Hi there. Welcome to Sunnyside Journals. I'm Catherine, and I have another card stuck through. It's not a flip through. Don't believe it. it's a, it's a thrift haul today. Just a tiny thrift haul. Oh, I think I just banged my tripod there. I'm sorry. Um, Tiny little thrift haul. I had to go to the grocery store, and as you know, my car knows it just drives itself to the thrift stores in my town. I'm really lucky. I'm really lucky. We have it. I just live in a small town, and we have 5 thrift stores. 3 of them are really good. One is mostly just clothing, but it's still for clothing. It's good. I'm not a clothing shopper. I don't know. I'm not a clothes horse. I've got clothing from way back when. To me, clothing is purely utilitarian. I'm not a fashion anyhow, but I will go because, as you know, I'm always on the hunt for old lady button-up cardigans for my mom. So every once in a while, I will hit that store, especially because their clothing is quite nice and well priced, and it supports the women's shelter in our town. Anyhow, I'm going off topic. So I had to go to the grocery store, and remember I was mentioning to you about hold on, gallery, about the glut on, hold on toilet paper. Why people are buying toilet paper with this COVID-19 epidemic that's going on, pandemic that's going on. This lady was coming out of my grocery store. Can you see that? And I'm not kidding you. She's not the only one. I'm just stunned. What I don't get with this panic for toilet paper during this COVID-19 pandemic, which is very serious. But what I don't get, why people are focused on toilet paper. If you don't have staples in your house, non-perishable staples in your house, and you're closed in for 14 to 21 days, and you're not eating, trust me, you're not going to need the toilet paper. It just doesn't make sense to me. Anyhow, I got my few little things that I needed at the grocery store. I needed milk. I did buy a can of aerosol Lysol, the kind that you spray and it kills 99.9. But I didn't buy a cart full of toilet paper. Anyhow, so my little stores, I just got a few little things, so I won't be long here because I have to get back to. I'm working on all the honey bunch quintuplets, so I want to get them done for tomorrow. And so I popped into just 2 of my little stores. At my St. Vincent de Paul, they had file folders on, packages of file folders for $1 each, and I got 2 of those. And these are terrific to use. Well, I've used them in the Honey Bunch books because the paper, sorry, I'm looking for something here. Like this scrapbook paper is very thin, so I've backed it with file folder. It's a very inexpensive and very easy to get a hold of kind of cardstock for junk journalers. I also found at that store all of these Rolodex cards, and they must be older ones. First of all, because I don't think people keep Rolodex anymore. Now, it does have a postal code, so that means it is after the 70s. I remember when our house finally got its postal code. The house I lived in. It was M1M1X1, Memicsy. I remember that postal code. But there's no barcode on this. So these are early 80s or prior to that, and they're a nice creamy color. They're not diamond white, which I love. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 600 Rolodex cards. I should be ready for the pandemic. So I could be junk journaling for 3 weeks in my house. Making journaling cards out of Rolodex cards. I'm set. I'm set. I found some. I usually don't check the jewelry, but that caught my eye. Let me see if this is in focus. It's so pretty. Look at this pin. It's just a beautiful, big, heavy pin. Yeah, it was $1.99. I paid, that's usually more than what I will pay for something like this. Take that off. But I thought that would look gorgeous on the front of a big tome. You know, like a nice, big, ugly, old-looking book that's got like 15 signatures in it. Wouldn't that look gorgeous? I love it. And it's got red, green, black, yellow. It's got a whole bunch of different colored, just little gems set into it. They're not real. This is fashion jewelry, but it's really pretty and really, really nice looking. That would look gorgeous on the front. Imagine that's a book. Oh, that would look gorgeous on a tome. And same with this. And this, I guess, is to put on a lapel or a collar because it's got a clamp. And again, I think that would look very pretty on a book. On an elegant, a Jane Austen type book or such. I think that would look beautiful. And this is perfect for it. You could just clip it right on to the front of the book. So I was happy with those. Those will go in my model box. This this intrigued me. I wondered what it was, 59 cents. But it's just some old cards. But look how pretty. And it's slightly embossed. Just little greeting cards. Look, Robin's. That one's mine. And Forsythia. I just thought they were pretty. Oh, little blue jay. Look at them, little lovebirds. Bluebirds. Oh, you know what? One card of Robin's for me. Got to put that aside. There we go. All right. And then these are, looks like, there's the, oh, I like the color. Sort of a chartreuse. I like it. And then the old packaging, it's all yellow, so who knows how old these are. But they'll get used. Happy with that. Found one little book to sit and fussy cut tonight. I forget what I paid for it. It was at the other store. Oh, I know what I paid for it. The St. Vincent de Paul. Their books were 25 to just for today. 25 cents for paperback and 50 cents for hardcover. So this one was 50 cents. But it's I'll even use that. I'll cut out that. It's just got a bunch of those little Victorian type little fussy cuts. So I'll sit and watch TV this evening and just fussy cut all those tiny little things. I love those. So I'll do that. This is what I'm the most happy about. Found this fabric. And I like the neutral color. I'm going to use this. Looks like there's almost a meter here. I'm going to use this. It's just nice and neutral for sewing signatures. So when you sew a signature, especially hidden hollow back spine, here's one that's going to be going in for this Honey Bunch book. That you have to sew it to that. And you need fabric. And if I'm doing a lot of off-white tea-dyed paper, I really like a neutral color for the fabric that I use. And that's really, really, I mean, it's still got a little pattern to it, but that would look pretty in between. Anyhow, I was happy with that. Not bad. So I did okay, but not a lot. But that's fine. I don't need a lot. Now I gotta get back to work. I gotta put these things away. I've got to get back to work and hopefully not run out of toilet paper in the meantime. All right. Take care, everyone. Hopefully you're having a great day. Short and sweet today. Bye.